So thank you so much for coming and continue for this way, please, to second floor. Gracias.
Okay, welcome. Welcome. This is Colombia. Have you seen orchid? No? Yes? Now you can take a look and see again a real, authentic orchids from Colombia to Dubai. Only for you. Okay. You like it now? Alright, so the orchids are our national flower. If you didn't know that. Okay, why birds here? Because we have more than 1,900 different species of birds. It means like we have almost the 20% of birds in the world. You can imagine that all in Colombia. On each floor you will find some characteristics of our regions. This region is the Andes. Here the element is the earth. The next one is the Amazon and the last one the Great Caribbean. Please continue here. These are some examples of our towns like Honda, Salento and Zipaquirá. Zipaquirá is special because it has a cathedral made itself under the ground and is the only in Latin America. Also you will see many mountains like this and bicycles are like a typical transport in there. Actually we have a winner of bronze pieces of gold like this. This one is the Quimbaya. Here in Bogota is our capital city. And the temperature is between 12 until 18 degrees. Cold, no? Totally different from here. And also you can find little towns with the colonial style like Barichara and Villa de la Iba. Beautiful, no? Please continue here with my friend. Thank you.
Hello guys, welcome. In this wall you can see our industries in this part of the country. We are pioneers in pharmaceutics, steel industries, transportation, flowers. Colombia exports millions of flowers by week. Even here in Dubai, you can find some of our flowers. Even if you go to a supermarket and see the tag of a bucket of flowers, it's probably gonna say from Colombia. Okay? Fashion, we are the capital of fashion in South America. Cosmetics, coffee, you can try some coffee at the end of the tour, it's really good. Gold, wood from the big mountains, the Andes, and technologies in the big cities such as Bogota, the capital, and Medellin, the second most.
Here, welcome to the first video experience. Bienvenidos.
Omar, the handcrafts made in these regions are sold all over the world.
Estela, why don't you show them?
Okay, Omar says that I shouldn't let you go without showing you one of his favorite places. An ideal destination for those who seek thrills and excitement.
Earth, I think the town is powered by water. And in order to tell you the history of Colombia and its connection to the future, we must visit the Highland Moors.
Let's go!
Bienvenidos. Welcome to the Colombia Massif, Amazon and Orinoquia regions. Here you can see the Mavecure Hills, the oldest hills in the world. They are located in Guainía. The people used to go there to explore the hills and river with the jungle and the forest. The different kinds of handicrafts that you can see here, paramos that we have there. Here we have the passion fruit, maracuya in Spanish. Another special fruit, the pitaya. This is similar to dragon fruit. The uchua, another fruit. The macan or guacamayas, and the epic sunsets. We are going to see epic sunsets wherever you go in Colombia. Now the video is about this, about the places that you can see and you can visit these regions. Please enjoy the experience, enjoy the video.
Water and earth brought you here to the Colombian Massif. Ancestral origins. My name is Cachique, which means daughter of water. My parents brought me to this place when I was little, So I would learn that before us there were other peoples and other native cultures that had artistic and religious expressions very much like our own.
The mysterious Colombian Massif is the place where the most important rivers in the country are born. A place that feeds the Cauca, Magdalena, and Amazon basins. It's the heart of some of the most representative indigenous communities in the territory.
There are places in this land where we can find the knowledge of lost ancient cultures, such as Tierra Adentro.
That's right, Katy.
Water, so what is our mission in this Colombia of the future?
That is a great question, Cachipri, to which I have no answer. I am water. I cannot see the future.
I believe that by preserving our past and our culture, we can understand ourselves as part of the future.
I agree with you.
I'm going to show you something on this loop, the one my grandmother taught me to use. I remember the first time I visited the Las Sanctuary, a place my grandmother took me to as a child to sell our looms. It was the first time I came upon a faith different from mine. I was impressed. Then I visited Popayán to witness the celebration of the Holy Week. It opened my eyes to a world where we all have different beliefs, which we must respect.
Perhaps I know someone who might be able to answer your question. Show us your loom.
Welcome to the Colombian Amazon Orinoco, sacred rainforests and plains. Let us be carried away by the wisdom of nature. But first, you must open your heart to know how to listen to it.
He is Taita Manuel. He's a traditional healer of the Cofán indigenous people, an Amazonian community that keeps its ancestral knowledge and traditions alive, which include healing rituals for both body and soul.
The air has granted us permission to experience the journey of the ancestral Maloka. Look down.
Whoa!
Be inspired by the hearts of our ancestors, the National Park of Chiribiquete.
It's huge.
It's a World Heritage Site, essential to the preservation of the planet's biodiversity and natural ecosystems. It's a true treasure.
It's so beautiful.
The River of Seven Colors is a great example of how water is life. Perhaps our future, indigenous or not, depends on taking care of everything we've been gifted, especially water.
Let's go back to my region. I want to take you to a very special place, Taita Manuel. The perfect place to gaze at the stars is the desert. For hundreds of years, the native peoples learned to follow the stars. We still look at them, so we don't forget where we come from. They are our GPS, leading the way to keep alive our ancestral wisdom. My grandparents taught me to look at the sky, but also to look at the earth, at the water, to know who I am.
From here, where the sun sets, all the way to the Mavecure Hills, you'll find only virgin plains, epic sunsets, and an immense variety of flora and fauna. This is the Orinoquia. We, the Llaneros, learn to ride first and walk after. That's the way we are raised up. Here we grew up among experts. The biodiversity are like any other in Colombia. The Llanera culture speaks of cattle, horses, coneo and joropo. But if it's Colombian rhythm music, then follow the earth, and you'll happen upon a pleasant surprise.